as e dey hot on news media.
Davido seemingly reacts to his baby mama Sophia Momodu's rant on Twitter. Some men financially bullying women into staying with them. He shared a screenshot of him doing his unavailable dance and also adding that he's got no time for wahala. So Sophia was ranting on Twitter about men financially bullying a woman into staying with them. Let me read some of her tweets. Financially bullying a woman into staying with you has got to be the most disgusting thing a man can do, especially when the children are involved. Let me read more tweets. The amount of women going through financial abuse and being forced into silence in Nigeria is staggering. Who speaks for these women? Who defends them? For women to keep going through this? Only in Nigeria, the laws don't protect women or children, and the man just do the absolute most. My goodness, the whole system just stinks. It's been almost a year. Enough is enough. There's got to be a special place in here for people who intentionally punish innocent children. This cannot be okay. This should not be okay. So many women are forced into silence because these men use their ignorant women to bully and force the women they are tormenting into silence. Hashtag shame on this corrupt system. Honestly, it's time to soroke because we're low boju the country. Why should it be okay for a man to force a woman to handle his responsibilities as a father simply because the woman chose to move forward and refuse to look back? The enabling, the shaming, the lies and false narrative, enough is enough. So many women have resort to suicide concerning this systematic oppression, and the ones who chose to be strong for their children are considered stubborn or problematic. The crazy thing in all of this is that you find fellow women dehumanizing these innocent women. Haba, she ended the rant with this tweet: I have said what I feel like saying today. Tomorrow we continue with the balanced truth. Enough is enough. Hashtag the system needs to do more. Hashtag for women in Nigeria. So according to Q this is the reason why Sophia Momodu was ranting on Twitter. And Sophia Momodu is requesting / demanding for rent of about 23 million naira per annum in Banana Island, a shop in a very expensive area in Lagos, and many millions to start up the business, among other demands. Let's just say that the list was a very long one. Davido has always been the one paying Sophia Momodu's rent in Lekki because of their daughter. It has always been like that until Sophia upgraded herself and said Lekki does no longer fit her social status, which is cool. It's understandable because her bestie lives there, so she probably wants to belong to the same social status. Let's not forget that her bestie, Tiwa Savage, who Sophia in the same social status, works and makes millions herself. So if she wants to live wherever she wants, she can do that. Apparently, Davido declined the rent issue and said he has provided shelter for his daughter in a very comfortable place in Lekki because that's what he can afford for her. Their daughter attends one of the best schools and most expensive schools in Lagos. Davido also pays for. Funds for holiday, including flight ticket, etc., all has been catered by Davido all these years. Anytime their daughter wants to go on holidays, Davido pays for Sophia because their daughter is still a minor. The first rent in Banana Island, Sophia Momodu used her daughter's endorsement deal money mostly, and when Davido found that, he was not happy about it because whatever the girl makes on endorsement should be saved and handed over to her when she becomes an adult. Hence, he pays all her rent in Lekki in full, so school fees, feeding fees, etc. Davido also refused to increase child support money, which was also in one of the demands. He was confirmed few years ago that child support was $2,500 a month per child. There is no known now if it has increased or decreased because this was before the last baby boy was born. The $2,500 excludes school fees, clothing, shopping, holiday money, flight tickets, which the baby mama takes steadily. Davido also refused the amount on the startup capital because it was too much. All holiday trips are either with first class tickets or private jet trips funded by Davido. Q-Juice conclusion about the whole issue. I understand maybe Sophia Momodu needs a working capital which Davido can earn enough to give her since he can afford, but he does not owe her that. And so to me going through her lawyers to demand was wrong, even if they were still knocking, which I don't oh, he still does not owe her that. She isn't an ex-wife, she's only an ex-girlfriend and baby mama. The only thing Davido owes her is child support. Aspiring baby mamas, please embrace this reality. Even if Dangote or Bill Gates is your baby daddy, this is a honest advice from a caring point. The Banana Island rent is crap because Sophia Momodu doesn't really have a stable job like that, and the rent is ridiculous. And also to Davido, if you are using Sophia's financial status to do things with her to make her feel there was hope for the future, it's also very wrong. And most importantly, Davido is married. So Qjuice's advice to Sophia Momodu was that if Sophia Momodu was her sister or daughter, the advice that she will give to Sophia Momodu is to pick up her pieces together, focus on her clothing line etc, and accept the Lekki rent budget and manage for now. When she start making her own millions, she can move to Beverly Hills or wherever she wants to live. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share and hit the notification bell. And please do kindly leave your comments in the comment section below.